Swear to God, everything hates me. So I'm sorry if this is a very awkward camera angle. My webcam on my computer decided it doesn't want to be recognized by iMovie. Instead, I put my video camera on top of my computer. I'm also sitting on a pillow because I'm only 5'4", so I'm not tall enough. It's somewhere around here. Anyway, why am I recording this? So a while back I said that I was going to be doing a vlog, and I asked you guys to send me questions and stuff, and I had quite a few people contact me through comments and whatnot saying like, I sent you questions, and why haven't you been doing Q&As, or why haven't you been doing vlogs? I completely forgot about the whole inbox system with the new update. So I went on there and I had 27 questions to answer, but yeah, I have the horse tag, so I will answer questions. The first one is English or Western, and you guys should know this. I ride English and I jump, so a bareback or a saddle. I like jumping bareback, but honestly I'd have to say a saddle because the horses I ride have absolutely terrible withers and it is not a good experience at all. Most expensive thing I've bought. Probably my saddle. I have an Amerigo saddle, and they're like $6,000 brand new, so cheapest thing I've bought. Like a hoof pick, I guess, or tack cleaning sponges. You can get those for like 65 cents. Favorite grooming tool or product? This is gonna make someone out there smile right now because she showed me it. Peppy grooming spray is hands down the best thing ever, and you know, a lot of people really like Shoshi. I don't know, I feel like it's more of a brand name product, but the only thing I don't like is it's more of a spray, like fly spray, so it makes your horse's hair wet. And Peppy is a spray, it comes off kind of like a chalky mist, so it doesn't leave like water residue where you can see where it's sprayed. You spray it on, brush it, and it's just shiny. Favorite breed? Oldenburg Zangerscheid would be a very nice cross. I like the long-legged ones. So, you know, thoroughbreds too. Stocky or sleek? Sleek. Okay, pleasure riding is sport. Sport? I'm really competitive, so does your tack have a theme? I guess it's all Havana colored. Favorite horse treats? Because Noble will eat absolutely anything you put in front of him. He's very food driven. He's kind of like a dog, like a lab. He'll eat anything. Cantaloupe, lettuce, strawberries, bananas, lollipops. I'm sure you guys have all seen that video. Horse treats, any kind, any brand, any food, any sort of anything. He'll eat leaves, sticks. It doesn't matter what you put in front of him, he'll eat it. Tommy is a very picky eater. He won't eat anything that's apple flavored, like fake apple. He won't eat flaxseed. So Noble, I just have to say food, period. Tommy loves Nature Valley bars. What do they eat? Well, Noble gets flake and a half of grass hay, and he gets Cosequin, sand colic medicine, he gets coat supplements, he gets corn oil, and he gets pelleted grain. Tommy gets a flake and a half morning and night. He gets alfalfa hay. He also gets a bucket twice a week of 5 to 6 cups of senior and 5 to 6 cups of rice bran or wheat bran depending on the season. So since it's winter, he gets wheat bran now. He gets glucosamine, MSM, usually some butte after the horse names. Tommy and Noble. Downtown is Tommy, and Noble is still awaiting a show. His full registered name is Noble J. Kamar. Do I own them? I own Noble, he is in my name, I have his papers, but I co-own him with a lady named Tam. Tommy, I call him my unofficial lease because I take him in practically whatever lessons I want or that are available, and no one else really rides him, and you know, I buy him all the stuff, and so he's practically like my horse, but I don't. Do they know tricks? Noble knows pretty much every trick there is. He knows say yes, say no, how do you do, he shakes hands, which is kind of weird. He can count, so you go like, what's 3 plus 3? And he goes like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He bows, he says his prayers, he dances, he does like a dance step, which is really weird. Oh, he knows how to smile, duh. He knows that he has a pedestal, he gets up on a box. And Tommy knows how to hug and pick up his foot and paw. And I was starting to teach him how to bow, but he's not quite as food-driven as Noble, so it's a little more challenging. Favorite place to ride? At Foxfield, where Tommy lives. There's a trail up to the water tower, which is a really cool trail ride. Next, walk, trot, or canter, or gallop. For Noble, I would probably say canter, because he has the best canter I've ever ridden. Tommy has a really good canter too. They both have pretty bad trots. Tommy definitely gallop, because he's an ex-racehorse, so how do you feel when you're on a horse? I really enjoy riding, so I guess that's kind of an answer in itself. Have you ever fallen off? I feel like if you ask anyone that's ridden a horse, they've fallen off, so Yes, I've definitely come off quite a few times. Noble, the first year I rode that horse, literally he bucked me off every other time I rode it. So, worst fall. I've had a couple of really bad ones. First would probably be about 2 years ago. Noble bucked me off onto the pavement, and I slapped my foot really hard on the ground, and I had to go get x-rays, thought it was broken, and heard my helmet crack. Lucky, if you guys remember who that is. 2 years ago, fall, my first show at Foxfield, refused, and I hit my ribs and knocked the whole standards over, and I had a bruise on my back about this big. And it was completely black, which was really gross. And the most recent was Tommy. I put on Tommy like 3 to 5 times, but there's no video on YouTube. I did not want to put it up. This video was pretty much my mom videoing the ground, and there's very interesting commentary. Basically, we did a rollback to a 4-foot officer, and the spot was not there. It was a chip, and Tommy could have done it, but I didn't carry him to it. And I'm gonna say yes, it was my fault completely, even though it was kind of asking a lot to do a rollback that tight. He started jump, stopped, so his legs went in between the first two and pulled back, and he sat down and flipped on his side. I came off backwards and hit my head, and he got up and ran out of the ring. One that looked really scary, and it was, you know, I felt absolutely terrible because after, you know, refusals, whatever, it's always, you know, it's always the rider's fault to some extent. Favorite memory? Okay, flop side. You know, I'm gonna have to say the second show actually on Lucky. We got the Acorn Memorial, which is basically like a horsemanship award, and that really meant a lot to me. Or even, you know, the Margaret Perry, which I got at the Christmas party this year, really meant a lot to me. Big no-nos at barn. I would say leaving your stirrups down. And a lot of people go, oh, like, why do you even bother putting them on? A couple years ago, there was a girl, I'm not going to mention names, and she was sitting on a horse, just sitting there. The horse reached around and bit the stirrup, and got it caught on his lower jaw, and was spinning, and sat himself down, and they had to pull the saddle, and it was really scary. You know, basically you put your stirrups up because you don't want the bit to get caught on it, like full cheek snaffles to get caught on it, or the horse's mouth or whatever, and especially with Noble, he always likes to play with your feet. Equitation tips. I would say the big ones for me are like heels down, and knees in, obviously. That's like straight back and elbows in, I guess. I mean, like release, that's obvious. You have to follow your horse's mouth. It's pretty much what to think about, I guess. I mean, how many horses have you ridden? Pull out my phone. Yes, I do have a pink camo case. 56 different horses. These are 56 different horses that I've actually ridden, not just sat on, because sitting on horses or like walking horses around doesn't exactly count, I don't think. I'm talking walk, trot, canter. Favorite horse I've ridden ever? I'm gonna have to say, you know, it's kind of tied between a few. I'd probably have to say Lucky. That's a Grand Prix horse, and literally that horse has transitions like it's no one's business. Canter to walk is just, it blows my mind. Tommy, his collection at the canter is beyond belief. Saucy is, as he's known now. I showed him 2 years ago. And he just has a lot of potential. He's like 6 years old. He's an amazing one, but highest you've jumped 4.9. We did not measure it. I've jumped 4.6 quite a few times, so I guess that doesn't really count. Future thoughts. So within this year, I will be taking Noble to SBRCC shows, and hopefully Stradivarius, Salzmania, etc. Tommy, we're going to try to take him to maybe a couple away shows. I don't know how that's going to work, it's kind of expensive, so. And obviously the 4 Foxfield shows. Best advice, this last question. My best advice to an upcoming rider would probably be just get the miles in where you can. There are tons of people that are better than me, I'm still learning, but if you ever have the chance to ride, just ride anything you can, because the more you ride, the better you get. And you think, you know, like, oh, she's just saying that, like, I can walk and trot and canter and whatever, but literally the more you ride, the better you get. Thanks for listening to my Horsey Tag. I know a lot of people were requesting this. I know some people may not look for this. Let me know what you guys want through videos too, if you like the ones with like funny music that are more of like comedy like, or the ones that are really edited with lyrics, or the ones that are just kind of song based. Let me know, because, you know, I'm curious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Doobie doobie doom.